welcome back to Citizen Pew, and today here at the range we're going to be talking about, as you saw in the thumbnail, thin Glocks, or the Slim Glocks, or whatever you want to call them. It's basically the Glock 43, the 43X, and the 48. They're all standard single stack magazines, and I have all three of them now. I recently picked up the Glock 43X using the Blue Label program, being a veteran and all that. If you're not aware of it, as a veteran, you can get 2 Glocks on the Blue Label pricing a year. So yeah, that was the first one this year that I picked up. So, you know, needless to say, I pick up a couple Glocks every year, so I have some Glocks. Anyhow, so I wanted to talk about, this video is really, I wanted to talk about these single stack versions of the Glocks. I like them, but I don't like them necessarily as they are standard, you know, out of the box. And I'm going to point out some of the things I don't like about them, and then some of the things I do. So as you're watching this, by all means, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I'm also going to be discussing some of the magazines that I've done in previous videos and demonstrating them again, and some of the newer magazine adaptions that I've done on my 48 and stuff. So all right, here we go. So the 43 was the first Glock, this first Slim Glock I picked up, which is a single stack mag, and it comes with these little 6-round single stack mags. So at the time when I bought it, the only thing I knew that was giving you any more capacity than the 6-rounder was these Pro Mag 10-rounders, and I bought 2 of them, and I've done a video on them, but I'll demonstrate them in this one, and they do pretty good. They give you a little bit further, you know, longer grip and stuff like that, and it gives you 10 rounds. Well, then I was like, well, I mean, basically, I could just get the 48, and then that comes with a standard 10 rounds, and you get a little bit longer barrel and a little bit longer grip, and it's still slim, really nice to carry, super easy to carry, and all that. And like I said, 10-round magazines. And then the progression continued, and I learned about these guys right here, and these are Shield Arms. And I don't know if it tells you the part number on these, but this is a Shield Arm magazine, and it's a 15-round mag designed for your Glock 48. And you do have to change out your mag release to a alloy style mag release, which is basically aluminum, and boom, there you go. Now you got 15 rounds instead of 10. Now to the 48, which I picked up, which if you look at it, the 48 and the the 43X and the 48 basically have the same frame. The 48 that I have does not have a Picatinny attachment, whereas the 43X does. I don't have, I ordered it, but I don't have my new mag release for my Shield Arms magazines. But as you can see, the Shield Arms magazines go into the 43X just fine. So you can use the original mag release, the plastic one, with it, but it'll just wear out over time because, you know, being a metal framed mag across that plastic, over time it's going to wear out. So best to, if you can only get the mags for now, you know, you should be able to, you should be fine for a little bit, but you're going to want to put one of those alloy mag releases in there really quick. So anyhow, so let's address some of the things I've seen in comments and stuff like that. People are like, I've heard, you know, we could just take the 43 slide and put it on the 48. You can't. I've tried it. It doesn't work with mine. Maybe in other gens it does, but I can't. I can't do it. And I think that has to do with the 43 magazine is actually smaller than the 48 and the 43X. So there's actually a lot of play in there that you can see like that. So yep, does not fit, and you cannot take a 43X mag and put it into a 43. Just doesn't happen. So that is probably my biggest beef. Is it would be nice if the 43, the 43X, and the 48 all used the same mag, you know, as far as width and stuff, so that I could just throw one mag into one and be done with it. But it doesn't. So that is one of the reasons I did pick up the 43X, was so that I had the 48 and the 43X using the same mags. So now, yeah, is Glock going to come out with a 43 that uses the same size mags? I don't know. It'd be nice if they did, but anyhow, it is what it is. So, yep. Anyhow, let me know your thoughts so far on that. But like I said, I can't. You know, a lot of people said, "Oh, just take the 43 slide, put it on the 48. Now you have a 43X." It doesn't work for me. So I tried it. It just doesn't work. So if you've gotten it to work, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on that. So, all right, I'll tell you what, we're going to do some demonstrations here. So I haven't shot the 43X yet, so I'm going to load up some rounds. I will be shooting some of the, I got two things here. I got Federal 9mm, just the American Eagle rounds, and then I got some Federal Syntech rounds. So we'll see. I've shot some out of this box, so I'm going to shoot it up first. And then we'll go from there. But my big thing I want to try out is, since this is the first time I'm shooting the 43X, is to I'll probably just load up 2 of the Shield Arms mags, and I'll shoot one towards one target with the 43X and one with the 48. I've shot the 48 a lot, so I'm a little bit more familiar with it. I still haven't transitioned to it as something I carry regularly, but the 43 I do. This is like my ankle holster gun. So if I'm ever get my ankle holster on, this is what I'm carrying in it. So, but I will shoot the 43 also to demonstrate these Pro Mags, just so you can see that they still work. I've had these for a couple years now, and I had a question on an older video that was like, "Hey, how are they still doing?" You know, I said, "Yeah, they're holding up." You know, I had to do a little bit of filing on these things to make them feed right, and to not cut myself when I loaded them, but that was about it. All right. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up some magazines, get my other camera going to look at the targets, and yeah, we'll throw some rounds down range. All right, I just went with the Syntech because I didn't have 30 rounds in another mag to do 2 15-round mags here of the Shield Arms. So, and just so you know, the Shield Arms mags, I don't know why, but I've seen them in both blued and stainless, so I have a couple of each. But yeah, I don't know if there's a difference or not as far as anything other than just one's stainless and one's blued. So if you know something, leave a comment down in the comment section. So, but I haven't seen anything. But all right, so we're going to do the 48 first, and we'll do that one on the right, and then I'll do the 43X on the left, and we'll just see how close I can do with both of them. I'm just going to go kind of, you know, slow and methodical on it. So here we go. All right. I got my other camera down there in front of them. Hopefully, I should be pretty good. I'm not going to hit it. Hopefully my mind doesn't train to it. So, all right. All right, I had one there, and that wasn't in the A area or whatever you call it. And then I was trailing to the left a little bit, but yeah. I'm sitting at about, I don't know, 25 yards, so, or maybe not. I need to count it off. I'll tell you what, I'm going to count it off before I shoot this other one here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm at 10 yards, so I don't know where I got whatever I was saying, but there you go. Sitting here at 10 yards, 30 feet, so. All right, here's the 43X, my first shots with it, and using the Shield Arms mag. And like I said, I don't have the Shield Arms mag release, but I should be good for a number of rounds through this thing before, you know, I'll have that in here shortly and get it in whenever it arrives in the mail. So, all right, here we go. See if I'm still in the camera here. Getting over on the other side. All right, here we go. All right. Ooh. Alrighty. Yeah, as you can see that. Oh, got a sweat bead coming down. I had another one on the left, and then I started compensating, and then I had one hit low. So, but overall, I think I shoot about the same with both of them. So, I don't know if the shorter distance sight radius necessarily at this distance is going to cause me an issue or not. So, We'll see. We'll see. One thing I did want to mention also regarding the 43X I have is it is optics cut. So my 48 is not optics cut. I do believe they make the 48 in an optics cut version. So that might be something I pick up down the line too. So yep. All right. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up one of these Pro Mags for the 43 and just show you that it still works. I've had these for, you know, a couple years now, and yeah, I throw, I don't know, a couple hundred rounds through them. Probably a year. So, you know, just I mainly, when I practice with the 43 as my ankle gun, I mainly use the little 6-round mags. But, you know, I do throw rounds through the 10-round mags just in case, and to, you know, verify that they work and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so they probably both had, I don't know, maybe about 500 rounds through them in the last 2 years. So yeah, not a whole lot, but you know, you gotta just make sure they still work. So anyhow, let me load up those and we'll try one out. All right, here we go. Got one of these Pro Mag 10-round mags for your 43 loaded up. We'll just do a mag dump on it. I'll go for the left target. We'll go for the upper area. So, all right, here we go. They're still in. Yep. All right. Got another shooter over there. I'm gonna give him a minute. Okay, I think we're good. Now, you know what? I'm just going to shoot. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, man. I did a lot better with the 43X than I did with the 43. So, but this has a smaller grip. And even though with the other mag, it's still a thinner grip than the 43X. So, like I said, this is my ankle gun. It's like close, like last resort type thing. I normally, when I practice with it, I'm like maybe more like 10 feet away instead of 10 yards. So, but yeah, you know, it's a good little backup if you do an ankle holster gun. So it fires every time. But there you go. The Pro Mag works really well. So, yeah. I mean, like I said, I had to file down these metal things to make it work. I mean, it worked with them kind of raw, you know, the way it came. But man, you would just cut yourself every time you loaded it. So I had to file them down just to make them nice and rounded over and stuff like that. But regarding the 43X, looks like it's shooting fine, which, you know, I've personally never had a Glock that out of the box didn't just fire, right? So, I mean, a lot of people give Glock a lot of, you know, criticism, but I will say this. Every one I've ever had, it just fires, just runs. I'll tell you what, I got some rounds left. We're going to put 10 rounds in just one of the mags, the standard 10-round mags for 43X. I'm just going to do a rapid dump. Just want to make sure it's going to do that too real quick, and then I'll probably do some more practicing off camera. So let me load up that mag. Yeah, right, here we go. Got one of the standard 10-round mags that came with the 43X. Same as the mag that comes with the 48. So, and we'll use the right target here, and we're just going to do a rapid dump. So I don't plan on really being that accurate with it. But like I said, I just like to cycle as fast as I can to see if everyone have any issues with this. Being that it is right out of the box this go around. So. Whew. All right. Looks like she cycled. Still together, all in one piece. So there you go. 25 pounds through my Glock 43X. All right. I'm going to call that a video, wrap it up here. I got some other stuff I got to do while I'm out here at the range. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. What you think about the Glocks that are single stacks. I don't know what people call them. I just call them the, you know, slim Glocks or whatever. You call them single stack Glocks. I don't know. But I do like the 48 a lot because it's a lot easier, especially during the summertime. It's a lot easier to carry appendix-wise or something like that, just because it's thinner, a little bit lighter, not as bulky as my 17 and stuff like that. And with the Shield Arms mags, it is, I mean, 15 rounds, and you can't beat that. So I think that's I think with the Shield Arms, using the Shield Arms mags, I think it makes it a good, pretty good summer carry firearm for me. So, but let me know your thoughts. The 43X, like I said, I like it because it shares the mags with the 48. So I don't know if it's quite small enough to be an ankle gun. I don't know. I might have to try that out. Might have to do a video on it. I don't know. Let me know what you think, because it is a little bit bigger than the 43. So, but it does use the same mags as the 48, so I could have an ankle gun and my appendix gun using the same mags, which would be a plus. I could also use it as just a backup gun, in a holster in the back. So I don't know. I'm gonna play around with some ideas. So, but yeah, that's my video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget, you can check out other videos I have on the channel. If you like the channel, give the channel, subscribe to it. If there's a button somewhere, there it is, probably. And don't forget, I do have another channel. It's my garage channel. I have a little project truck, and I'm doing home improvement stuff. And I said I have the camera and gear and all that. Why don't I just record this stuff as I do it? Still trying to kind of learn how to commentary that type of content and organize it right. So I'm getting there. I'm still learning on this one too, technically. So all right. That's all I have for you. Thank you for watching the video, and y'all have a good day.